The Cougars are coached by Mr. Frank Dumas. And now for the Bobcats. Number 10, sophomore, Taylor Durden. Number 15, a sophomore, Lachlan Burke. Number 4, a junior, Megan McGee. Number 3, a junior, Rachel Benn. And number 5, a senior, Jillian Scott. The Bobcats are coached by Miss Jess Barnhart. The officials for tonight's contest are Mr. Parker and Mr. Leary. The National High School Federation and their state association require officials.
Castine at Northern Adirondack Central School, beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners. It's the 8th day of January 2014. This is varsity girls basketball in the Northern Basketball League. First time these two teams have ever met in the Northern Basketball League. They've met many a time over the years in this Champlain Valley Athletic Conference, but new league this year, and they are both in the same division. And they should be playing a home and away. So this is home for the Cats and away for the Cougars tonight, but they should meet another time at Northeastern. A year ago, they were in different divisions, so they only played each other once. And the Cats won that game, and that was played here in Ellenburg Corners, and that was the first time that the Cats have ever defeated the Cougars. So we're expecting a good ball game tonight. Expecting it to go to the wire. The JV game certainly did. Shot taken by Scott, and here come the Cougars. Sample has it. Rabidou underneath to Carter, and Carter scores. First points of the game are on the scoreboard. Oh, wow, hitting the floor hard was Kayla Carter. She's back on her feet. Scott up the floor and laid up and off the rim. Sample to sample. And basket will count. Looks like the foul is going to be on Aubrey Kerr. What? No basket. No basket before the shot. Okay. Well, Rabidou will inbound it. Sample to sample. Rabidou and travel. ties the ball game. Rao gives to Sample. Sample drives up short. And Durnan has it, and the Cougars are going to take it back. Coaches are Tim Leary and Steve Parker. Oh, going hard into the bleachers. There's number 13, Ben. So let's see, you got Durnan, Scott, from the Fountain. There's Rabideau at the line. So Megan McGee. Who's the other one? Van, I guess. Now we had McKenna McGee reporting in. Rabideau gets to make it 3-2 Cougars. Basket by Ben, and that makes it 4-3 Bobcats. Rao, Rabideau. Almost went in. Rao puts it in. I'll make it 5-4 Cougars. 4:15 showing in the first quarter. Elvis Presley's birthday is January 8th, 2014. It's speculated during the JV game that he might be celebrating his 79th birthday today. I think he was born in 35. If he was born in 35, he'd be 80 next year, huh? McGee up to Ben. Ben gives to McGee. McGee to McGee. Kenna McGee throws it up. Ball tipped into the hands of Carter. 3:20 to go. We're in the first quarter. Sample with a shot. It rattles in and out. And Carter is fouled on the putback. If the Cats are going to win this one, they're going to have to find a way to neutralize Kayla Carter, the freshman. I see Donnie McNeil is here, former coach, and Steve Chilton here, former coach, both former coaches for the Bobcats. And they're both here enjoying the fact that the Cats are enjoying a good sprint there in the last couple of years. Let's see, we got 24 came in for the Cougars. 13 came in for the Cougars. Sierra Gagno. In for the Cougars. 6-4 Northeastern, 3 minutes to go in the first. Gagno to Rabideau to Sample. Back to Gagno. Carter, yep, there's Rao. Rao with a nice strong move. I'll make it 8-4 Northeastern. McGee will bring it up. Curve. Ben to McGee. Off the rim, rebounded by Carter. Outlet pass to Sample. Off the rim. McGee gets the rebound. McGee will race it back. Keep it, throw it up short. Carter with another board. 2:10 on the clock. 8-4 Cougars here in the first quarter. And a little running hook shot there by Taylor Rabideau, and the Cougars are up by 6. They get 10-4. Knocked out of bounds by Rabideau. The Cat will be proud of her. And it looks like Gagnon was fouled. And it looks like Emily Sample is going to come in. We're going to have timeout on the floor. Northeastern up 10-4, 1:49 showing here in the first period. Gagnon will shoot 2. Fouls on McKenna McGee, the first. Team 4th. Cougars have yet to be called for a foul. Notice I didn't say have yet to foul. I just said have yet to be called for one. Oh, seems to vacated her spot. Gagnon will rush back on defense. They came back and tied up the Bobcats there to force a jump ball, but she followed her shot. They may have had a shot at that rebound. I want to thank our latest renewed viewer supporters, Gerald and Loretta LaFountain. Appreciate their support of Hometown Cable. Brought to you by Megan McGee. And it's a 11-7 ball game. Cougars had been up 11-4, obviously. Off-White. Sample will inbound to Sample. Gagnon. Sample to Sample to Rao. Jalen Rao with a bucket makes it 13-7 Cougars. Except the scoreboard's not telling us that. Scoreboard still says 11-7. Now it says 13. 34 seconds to go in the quarter. McGee to Venn, back to McGee. Now we travel. So the Cougars will get it 28 to go. They'll look for a final shot here. Hoping to make it late in the quarter and avoid giving the ball back to the Bobcats. But they will not get the final shot unless they get the ball back. Because right now the Bobcats will be looking for a late shot, trailing by 6. They can get a 3-pointer that would cut that deficit in half. McGee to Ben. That'll be trouble. So the Cougars will get it with 7. Sample into Gagnon. 5 seconds. Sample. Rao's shot is off the rim. That'll do it. 13-7, the Cougars lead at the end of one here on viewer-supported Hometown Cable TV, worthy of your support. Cougar ball to start the second quarter. Rao throws it up. Rebound to Carter. And saved by the Cats. So good. Back to the Cougars. Rabideau with a shot. 15-7 Cougars. Then Kepper pivot. Off the rim. Rebounded Carter. Sample with it. Air ball. And rebounded by Carter, by McGee, I should say. We're going to have a foul. 3-4, 2-3-4. 3-4 would be Sample first, team first. Kerr at the line. This is the first. Team's down by 8. Here comes Sample. Sample over to Rabideau. For the Cats, makes it 15-9. We have a Cougar timeout with 6:43 to go in a half. Frank Dumas been the coach for a year or two now for Northeastern. He's one of those guys who's certainly put in his time, and it's nice to see him finally getting a shot at a varsity coaching position after so many years coaching for different sports, at different levels for the Cougars. Into Rabideau. Rabideau pulls up with a short jumper. Carter gets the rebound. He is blocked. Rabideau to Rao. Rao's shot is short. McGee bounces it out. And then lays it in. And it's a 4-point ball game. Cats trail 15-11 with 6:10 showing here. And again, it's slow on the there we go. Now it's finally up. And Cats take it away. Scott was looking for Ben, but Ben was racing down the floor. So she passed to where she was instead of where she was going. Under 6 remaining in the half. Rebounded Sample. There's Sample, Emily for Peyton. Travel. Went in, but no basket. Scott brings it up. Scott keeps it, throws it up. Scott. Playing Carter tough. Carter tries to bounce it off Durnan and doesn't succeed. So, chance for the Cats to tie it with a deuce. They take the lead with a tray. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Cougars take it back. Here's Sample, up to Sample. And Peyton Sample lays it off the window. And a 4-point Cougar lead. Jump ball. Coach Barnhart wants a timeout. Rabideau to Sample. Oh, that'll be trouble. Well, Scott will inbound it. 17-13 Cougars, 4.5 to go, second quarter. McGee over to Scott. Shot by Ben and grabbed by Sample. Ben misses the layup. Row down for Carter. She's looking at the basket instead of where the ball is. Carter was more interested in finding out where the basket was instead of where the basketball was. McGee's shot is missed, and Central can't get a handle on it. It's out of bounds. And we're going to have Gagnon back in. She replaces Emily Sample. McKenna McGee missed the first one. 3:41 to go, and Ellie Wart is going to come in. Or not? Must be going in for the shooter. There's Rabideau. Carter with a hook. And it's 19-13 Cougars. And McGee is tripped by Sample, Clayton Sample. Now Warwick will come in and she'll bring Kerr in with her. Looks like the McGee sisters are set. Scott in for Ben. 3:21 to go in the half. Cats down by 6. First shot is blocked. There's Gagnon. Up to Rao. Rao gives to Sample. Rabideau. Rabideau throws it up, in and out. Way down Aubrey Kerr. Now Scott will bring it up for the Cats. Up off the iron up there. And we got McKenna McGee back in and Emily Sample back in. 2:47 on the clock. 19-13 to score. Shot was missed by Scott. Here come the Cougars. And taken away by Durnan. Cougars almost had it back, but Cats keep it. And Durnan was fouled. The first. And it looks like Taylor LaFountain will come in, re-enter, replacing Kerr. (19:15) 2:20 left in the half. Cougars up by 4. They have the ball. Daniel off the rim. Nope. And Carter is fouled. Off the rim. Vernon will sit, and it was McGee that came back in. The second shot is off the rim, and the Cats will get it. The Fountain to McGee. Megan McGee. Under 2 to go in the half. The kick. On the shot clock. 1:53 in the game clock. Blocked by Carter. It's traveled. Nice block by Carter. Reset the shot clock. White ball. Maybe the foul is on Daniel. This is on the Cougars. Come on, yeah! Jillian Scott, and we have a 19-18 ball game. Takes 3 points off that 4-point deficit. McGee with the ball. 1:12 left in the half. Cats with a chance to take the lead here. They trail 19-18. Off the rim on the shot. Carter rebounds. Ball comes to Peyton Sample, and Peyton Sample puts it in. 21-18 Cougars. 51 seconds to go. Second quarter. McGee, yes. Megan McGee. It's a 1-point game again. We're down to 40 and a half. Daniel drives, dishes it out. Wild shot, rebound Carter. And Taylor Carter. There's a tall problem for the Bobcats. We have a jump ball. And it's going to be Bobcat turn on the possession clock. 16 seconds to go in the half. A 3-pointer would tie it. Cats will probably settle for a deuce. Or maybe not. They're down to Carter. 8 seconds. Sample drives and lays it in. Nice move by Emily Sample. Cats should have waited to take that shot. They gave the Cougars another opportunity. So not only did they not make it, which could happen no matter when they took it, but they gave the Cougars plenty of time to get down the floor and add another 2 to their lead. So it is 25-20 Cougars at the half here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Well, we are underway here in the second half. I'll grab my rosters and go back to the action. A layup by Rachel Venn. And it's a 3-point ball game. Our angle should look a little bit different. I'm standing up. I've been sitting down for the first half. There's only so much time I want to spend sitting down. McGee to Scott and Carter with the block. They're unable to get the shot off. And Cats do a little block on their end too. Looks like a 2-3 defense. Or maybe a box and one on Carter. Carter breaks free and scores. Have to pay attention to that defense. 25-23, that can't be right. The Cougars had 25 at the half, so it should be 27. Rebounded by Sample. Missed by Sample. Missed by Sample. Rebounded by McGee. Count the basket, Aubrey Kerr. Kerr can make it a 2-point ball game. And she does. Two points. Cougars are up. Rabidou to Rao, came up short. Here comes Scott to Ben, and we're tied. And Frank Dumas is going to talk to his team. They've been outscored 7-2 thus far in the second half. Off the rim, rebounded. Whoops. Good hustle there by Durnan. Fouls on 5 with a push. 5? That'd be Rabidou. McGee out. Travel on Scott. 27-27, 5:36 showing in the third quarter. We've got a feeling this is going to go to the wire, just like the JV game did. That's great. We got the Cougars and Cats going at it head to head in a close match. And a long two-pointer by Peyton Sample. 29-23, Rabidou picks it off. Rabidou throws it up on a fly. What a shot by Taylor Rabidou. 31-27. Kerr. This is back outside. There's a three-point attempt off the iron by McGee. Sample had it and gives it up to Sample. So she was falling. Sample, Peyton Sample, rebounded by Venn. Rao gives it. Sample, Emily Sample up to Rabidou. Rejected by Durnan. 31-27, 4:09. in the third. Good hustle by Scott, and it's going to be Bobcat ball. We got McKenna McGee in for Venn. Megan McGee inbounds. Vernon gives it back to McGee, out front to McKenna McGee. Kerr off the glass. On a pass from Scott. 31-29. Cats down by a deuce. Carter. 33-29. Shot is short. Vernon follows. Too strong. Rebounded by Carter. Carter's outlet pass is going to be out of bounds. Vernon goes to McGee. Scott for three. Yes. Whoa, net on that one. Scott tickling the twines. The team is down by a deuce. Sample avoids the travel. Clayton Sample with the basket, and missing at the other end is Vernon. Emily Sample has a pass picked off by McGee. Megan to her little sister McKenna. And it's a 1-point ball game again, 35-34. 2 minutes and 33 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Rowell off the iron, rebounded by McGee. McGee slices through. Gives it to Breaker, and she is fouled. Tim Larry tips toes over to let people know that Kerr is going to shoot two. Chance to tie it with the first. A chance to tie it with the second. And we got Gagno in for Emily Sample. Cougars have used just 6 players. Cats, maybe 7. Fair hit. The Cats have used 7, and Warwick was in for a brief time, so they've used 8. Short, and the shot by Gagno, and bounces off of Kerr. Tie ball game, 2:01 showing here in the third quarter. Sample gets the defenders in the air, puts a shot up. Carter is fouled. And we're going to have Christina Paola enter the game for the first time. Carter off the rim. Paola will come in for Rao. And we got Ben and LaFountain reporting back in for the Cats. Carter shooting her second shot. Missed them both. And she couldn't quite hang on to the rebound. Travel on Habadoo. She had the steal and took some steps. So the Cats can take the lead here with 1:44 going in the third. Scott for 3, yes. Jillian Scott with the triple. 38-35 Bobcats. They outscored the Cougars by 8 here in the third. Carter sticks with it and puts it in. It's back to a 1-point game. 1:12 left in the third. Fouls on Rabideau. Now Rao will come back in. Rabideau has 4 fouls. 4 fouls on Rabideau. The 3 from Ben, too strong. Too bad Megan McGee didn't see that shot. It was a heck of a shot. Too bad she didn't see it. Three-point Bobcat lead, 49 seconds to go. Three-pointer would tie it. Gagnon drives, it's blocked. Cougars keep it. Rao gives it out to Gagnon. Carter is blocked. Taylor Carter. Count it. Bobcat fans aren't happy with that little sequence. When they put it up there, it'll be 40-39. 48 seconds to go in the third. Carter can retie the game. And she does. 40-40. McGee, no foul. Deflected off the Cougars. Scott will inbound. Got to Ben. To McGee. Too strong. And Fountain fighting for it, and it's finally picked up by Payola. No, by that was Rao. Carter has it picked off. McGee throws it away. Good pressure-filled game for both teams. Good learning experience for both clubs. When they get into a close game later in the season, playoff time, they'll have this to fall back on, the experience they're gaining here tonight. 6 seconds to go. And it's going to be tied after 3. It's 40-40 after 3 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Third quarter was kind of high scoring, 20-15. The Bobcats outscored the Cougars. Whoever scores the most in the fourth quarter will win this one unless it goes overtime. We're all knotted up. Whoa. Foul on Scott. Second, team third. Only been, haven't been a lot of fouls called, only 7 altogether here. But there's another one, now makes it 8. Who's that one on? Scott again. Picks up 2 quick fouls. She will sit. Sample will inbound. Out to Sample. Gagnon. Sample to Gagnon. And be off the red toe. Oh! Looks like it went off Sample. The Cat fans can't believe it. Tim Leary had a different angle. There's Sample. Sample drives off the iron. Rebound Carter, too strong. Pulled down by Kerr. Still tied with a minute into the fourth quarter. Nobody has scored yet in the fourth. Carter knocks it loose. Here's Sample. And taken away by Venn. Venn to Durnan. McGee to McGee. And it's hauled down by Peyton Sample. Is Gagnon bringing it up. Gagnon to Rao. Owen Rao buries it. 42-40 Cougars. Timeout. Bobcats. Then into McGee. 6:22 to go in the ball game. Fountain. Shot by McGee is missed. Good rebound there by Durnan. Ball goes, Durnan gets it to McGee, and another foul on the Cougars. Here reach on Emily Sample. And the Bobcats lead 43-42. Peyton Sample to Sierra Gagnon. Foul on Peyton Sample. McGee. McGee to Durnan. It fell off the rim. Carter has the rebound. 5 minutes to go in the game. Cats are up by a point. Gagnon puts her team up by a point. 44-43, 4:44 to go. Cougars will take it away. Sample up to Gagnon. Travel. No. No travel. Sierra Gagnon makes it a 3-point Cougar lead with 4:20 on the clock. McGee bounce pass to the Fountain. Quickly over to Venn. 3-pointer would tie it. Blocked by Carter. No foul, timeout first. (46-43), 4:01 to go in the ball game. Cats take it away. McGee throws it up short. Rebounded by Sample. And taken back by Ben. McGee to McGee for three. We are tied. 46-46, 3:33 to go. There's Gagnon, bounce pass to Rao. Foul on Shaylin Rao. Scott will step to the line, chance to put her team in the lead. Rabideau set to come in for the Cougars. Shooting a 1-and-1. Cats lead 47-46. Taylor Rabideau is coming in. Scott hits them both. 48-46 Bobcats. 3:12 left in the ball game. Carter. Yes. Taylor Carter has tied it up 48-48. We're on to 3 minutes. There's McGee. Out to Scott. Gun shot is a little strong and it goes off the Cougars. Bobcat ball with just under 3 to go. 2:50 on the clock. Short. Rao with an ill-advised pass. For 3. Jillian Scott has put her team up by 3 with a 3-pointer. Daniel's shot is missed. McGee out to Ben to Scott to McGee. 2:10 on the clock. Bobcats up by 3. Megan McGee will shoot 2. Bobcat, and they get the rebound. Durnan. 2:05 to go. Cougars take it away. Gagnon. Before the shot, Sample is fouled. .157 remaining. 4-point lead. Full timeout. 4-point lead, Bobcats. Cougars take a full timeout.
Up easy, boys, up easy.
Ball comes into Rabideau. Cats are surrounding Carter. Foul probably on Carter. So 3rd. Team 9th. Will be a 1-and-1. Van at the line and put her team up by 6 if she hits them both. Cats will keep it. So try to use up some time. 1:44 in the game. They lead by 4. It's a 2-possession situation. 3 seconds. Minute 33 to go. Sample brings it up. They trail. Cougars trail by 4. Wow, it's a 2-pointer. A 2-point ball game. A 3-pointer. A 3-pointer. It's 52-51. Scott will inbound. 1:16 on the clock. Her team is up by a point. Into Megan McGee. McGee puts it to the floor. Dish pass, beautiful. McGee to Dernan. Beautiful look. That's a 3-point lead for the Cats. Rao will try to tie it. She does. No, it's a 2-pointer that time. 54-52. Looks like they took one of those other points away. Previous one was a 2-pointer, and they gave her 3 originally on the clock. So it's now a 2-point lead for the Cats. 45 seconds to go. 22 on the shot clock. Jess Barnard called the timeout. 22 on the shot clock. The Cats up by 2. 43 seconds on the game clock. Cats will keep it. $19 on the shot clock. Scott into McGee. Stolen by Rabideau. Rabideau spins, throws it up off the rim, rebounded by Dernan. 27 seconds. Rabideau with a steal, skipped it, slays it in. Taylor Rabideau has tied the ball game. 54-54, stolen by Carter. And called timeout. Goodness, calls the timeout. Carter with the steal. 16 seconds to go. We got us a ball game. Cougars ball. They don't want to shoot too quick. They miss. The Cats would have a chance. Asking about where ball will be inbounded. She probably lined up her defense based on where she thought the ball was going to be inbounded. So the Cougars want to shoot, but not too quick. If they miss, they give the Cats a chance to take the lead. But they're not going to get a shot. 8 seconds. Stolen back by Rabideau. I guess we had a few extra seconds here. Once again, the clock didn't start here in Ellenberg. 54-54. I guess whether you like it or not, we're going to overtime. 4 minutes of OT. Tip goes to the Cougars. Gagnon had it swept away by Scott. Bobcat ball. McGee for 3. Nope. Rebound Sample. Gagnon up for Rabideau. Gagnon for 3. Yes. And the youngster, Sierra Gagnon, buries a triple, 57-54. Blocked. Carter comes up with a block by Rao. We're going to have a foul. It'll be the 6th team foul. Cougars will shoot on the next one, if there is a next one. Foul was on Scott, her first. Excuse me, on LaFountain, her first. 3:02 to go in the OT. Rabideau cross court to Sample, out to Gagnon. Stolen by Ben. Laid in by Rachel Ben. It's a 1-point ball game. Bobcats in a 2-3 defense. Rao with a shot. Rabideau with a rebound. She's blocked by Durnan. McGee up to Ben. Ben underneath to McGee. Scott Linhart on the outside. She buries another one. 2-point lead Bobcats. 2 minutes to go in the overtime. Sample gives to Carter. Count the basket. Count the basket. What do we got? Timeout. .153 to go in the first overtime. I also hope it's the last overtime. Carter shot is missed. The off Rabideau, says Steve Parker. Tie ball game. McGee, Durnan to McGee. Sample fighting on the floor with Scott. And they're tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. Bobcats will keep it. 1:37 left in the overtime. Don't know if I got that shot on the camera or not. I'm looking and all of a sudden Ben is wide open and my finger just kept on zooming. Disbelief. Shot by Gagnon, rebounded by Rao, and we're tied at 61. 106 to go. 106, 61, 61. Scott puts it up. McGee, hands off. Shot is missed by Durnan. Durnan is fouled. She'll shoot 2 with 46 seconds remaining. Taylor Durnan. Rims that one. Only need to win by 1. And Bobcat timeout. Cougar ball. Rabideau into Sample. Back to Rabideau. Rabideau fights her way up the floor. This is off to Rao. That was knocked loose by Scott. We're going to have a foul on Sample, Peyton Sample. 32 seconds remaining. McKenna McGee will shoot. Double bonus, she'll shoot 2. Her team is up by 1. And this is the first. In and out. Rebound Carter. Rabideau up to Sample. Back to Rabideau to Sample. 23 seconds. Jalen Rowell with the team up by a point. 63-62. 12 seconds. The guests have the lead. The home team has the ball. 12 seconds to go. Durnan stuck in and scored. The Cougars are so shook up. They're racing down the floor as if they had a rebound. 7 seconds on the ball being inbounded. Bobcats have the ball. They'll win it. 64-63. Goal for the second consecutive time. And the second time in Bobcat history. They've defeated the Northeastern Central School Cougars in a barn burner. 64-63 in overtime. That's the way it was. On viewer-supported local television. If you're a viewer and you watch this one, you should be supporting this. Keep this kind of programming coming. Coming at you from Northern Adirondack Central School in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners, January 8th, 2014. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported hometown cable.